Hi guys, and welcome to this edition of Living with a Pacemaker here exclusively on Pacemaker Diaries. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Just want to actually say to one of you guys is I can't thank you enough for the support you gave me so far on this channel. I'm so close to 50 subscribers, hopefully heading towards 100 one day, so I can actually change the name of this channel. So one thing is I want to actually say to you today, I've had a very exhausting day. Just going on a wild goose chase just to get a pair of trousers that the job centre paid for. Sent me on a wild goose chase, because I had to go to the wholesalers where I got the stuff from earlier on this week. Went there. They said they're not going to entertain me unless I get a note from my advisor. So I went all the way to the job centre whilst I was in the job site waiting. Then I get told that they're not going to entertain me because I'm no longer signed with job centre with job seekers allowance. So, but the advisor that I saw, he sorted me out of a note, so I went there. He says, oh, you have to go over to the Chillwall department store to get them exchanged, because that's where they do all the processing. So I went all the way there. They told me the first thing, what the first job centre said, and then they turned around and said, I've been on literally a wild goose pretty much off and on all day. But in the meantime, I actually went to a charity shop, picked up a pair of trousers. I thought, fuck this. I'm still lumbered with the ones they couldn't exchange. Where's the good customer service in that, guys? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm lumbered with that pair of trousers. I hopefully sell them on. They're 15 quid's worth of trousers. Went to a charity shop. Numerous of charity shops today. Only one pair in my size, in my city. Can't believe it. Seriously. In the two parts of the city, seriously. You by car, it's straightforward from Bull to Arnold to Beeston. But when you're on public transport, it's a nightmare. I tried to make a vlog, but I was too stressed. I don't need this stress because obviously with the pacemaker situation. But in the meantime, whilst looking in the charity shops after when all that palaver that I went through as well, I went to Cex again. And I went into the one in Arnold and the one in Beeston. I didn't get a chance to go into the two in the city centre because obviously I just wanted to come home. I really did. I was just exhausted. I didn't get a chance to have a look in those. But I tried Beeston out for the very first time. And Beeston looks completely different since I last went up there. Seriously, last time I went up there was way before they put the tram lines in. And that's saying something. But anyway, these are what movies I've picked up today. I've picked up the triple play of One Day. This has got Anne Hathaway in it. I picked it up because it looked interesting. And for 50 pence, cannot complain. I picked up this one. I picked it up from my sister. So it's a I can never pronounce that. Instrumentals. I can never pronounce it. I do apologise because of my dyslexia. For £1 with cover slip. Another one with cover slip. Hard-boiled sweets. It's going to be an interesting one because 50p is worth a risk. Another one for 50p. The Deadly Game. This is meant to be really good. Some of these I've bought on a whim because they're cheap, and sometimes you do pick up some good bargains if they're cheap. Then I picked up for 75p. I've picked up Svangale. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not 100% sure, but it's meant to be a superb taste of British cinema. One of the best, coolest, funniest British comedies in years. As what's been reviewed, I'll give you my honest opinion on it as and when I do watch it. This one I picked up from Pound Shop in Bulwell, or Bull, as people call it in Nottingham. The Walk. So That's another risk, but I love true stories. True stories and bios is one of my default movies I like. Big Paulie finally got it. Space Between Us in the pound shop. They only restocked as I was getting these, so I'm glad this is in the pound shop. This is still going for about £5 upwards on eBay, let alone this only came out, I think it was last summer or the summer before. Time just flies, you know, guys, this day and age. So I got that for £1. Another one that this is a comedy, so as you know, people know I love comedies, so Shalliger, I got that for £1, so that was worth a risk. To be honest, I was going to pick this up when I picked up Wild Child, but I put it back down by mistake, so I picked it up this time by fluke. I got it in the pound shop again. Next one I've got is obviously Kevin James's Mall Cop. I know there's a second one, don't worry guys. I liked him in King of Queens, obviously, like you know full well. Got some of the seasons on DVD, but at some point I aim to get more. The ones that I'm missing, I think I'm missing 4 and 8. Could be wrong, but I picked up Mall Cop. This one's a risk, but it's inspired by true events. So, and Tommy Lee Jones, you can't go wrong. I like his movies. He's a mixed bag, he is, when he comes to films, but it's the... However you pronounce that, I do apologise. So back to CX, I got the Jason Statham movie for 50p. You can't go wrong when it's 50p. And the worst thing about Jason Sensation, where am I going? Jason Statham, he's got so many movies out, I've lost track. But for 50p, I'm not complaining. You know, I'm going to end up collecting all his movies. This one is obviously Chris Evans. Every time when I think of that, I always think of the ginger twat from Don't Forget Your Toothbrush, or Top Gear in the last couple of seasons, is Injustice. This is meant to be a good movie, actually. And that's why I picked it up. It's been worth watching. So, but for 75p, Jesus Christ! Imagine how much these were when they first came out. I saw the trailer of this the other night. I thought, you know what, I'm picking it up. It's 50p. It may be a girly movie, but still, it's a comedy. And come on, Selena Gomez. You're admitting you wouldn't bang her. Oh well, but 50p, Monte Carlo. Beyonce Knowles, I think I've actually seen this on TV. I do not recall, but it's Beyonce Knowles' movie, Obsessed, 50p. Next one, so obviously another Kevin James movie, 75p, Zookeeper. Really surprised at this because to find some of his movies still, but I'm looking forward to watching that. As people know or don't know, I might as well explain it. Obviously I'm going to try and get that resin off. Obviously I've just gave the movie away, but for 50p I'm not complaining. It's okay, that's strange. Meant to include Blu-ray and DVD, and no wonder why it was 50p then, because they've only sold me the Blu-ray of it. But I love Philip Morris, so trying to get old Jim Carrey movies on Blu-ray. Another Jason Statham movie, The Hummingbird. I think it's The Hummingbird or Hummingbird. Either way, 50p. Now, I spent above £1. how to get this towards my Dwayne Johnson collection is Get Smart. It's £1.50. Next one I picked up was a Jack Black movie. I want to try and get Jack Black movies as well on Blu-ray. To be honest, this was quite expensive when it first came out, but luckily enough I got it for £1. Can't complain. Gulliver's Travels. Next movie, I bought this on a whim because I think I've seen the trailer to this, but it'd be worth watching, I think. It's called 30 Minutes or Less, and it's £1. I'm trying to get all Tom Cruise movies on Blu-ray as and when I can find them, and I was finding this for a bargain. £1. Mission Impossible 2. I think I've got 4 or 5 more to get, so then I've got it all complete on Blu-ray. But that's my Blu-ray haul today. Quite a lot of Blu-rays, I know. Money well spent. That's awkward. But anyway, that's my Blu-rays for today. Thanks for tuning in, as always. If you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, so you'll be notified anytime when I do any uploads for you guys here exclusively on Pacemaker Diaries. Well, it will be called Pacemaker Diaries when I hit 100 subscribers. I guarantee it. Well, until next time, catch you guys soon.